What's good YouTube? It's your host Axel Rose, the Shogun with the slogan, and you are now watching MVP Magazine. And today's video is definitely one I've been waiting to make all week. As you can see behind me, I have the Switchery, and you know what that means. There is definitely a new edition. Ohayo gozaimasu gamers. It is I, Hikaru, the gaming shinobi, and even though unboxing videos are definitely not worth the time of the ninja, I do like this one, as it is sponsored by my firm, Game Ninja, where you can get a deal or get dead. Okay, so a couple weeks ago I did an epic unboxing of the Switch Lite, and to tell the truth, definitely should have done a follow-up video because definitely enjoying this. Now there has been some caveats with the D-pad which I will get into, but I'm not going to lie, this is definitely a lovely piece of hardware, and my 1 month later video should be coming at the end of next week, so stay tuned for that. But as you can see, we actually have, well, I have a surprise from Amazon. Woo! Now, haven't really been too much in a box, just had a quick peep to see what it is. Arrived really late yesterday, which is why I didn't give you the video straight away. But yeah, we're gonna get into this goodness, and we pretty much already know what it is. Phil, you guessed it! You was right. Now, without much further ado, let's get into this. Oof. Ugh. Woo! As we can see, we have that Zacian and the Zamazenta. Oh yes. Roses are red. Tulips are magenta. It's time for this Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta. Oh yeah. Okay, so as we can see, we have, the box is actually very small and very minimalistic, much like the joint we have here. Now this is the regular Switch Lite box, and yeah, it is very cool. As you can see, not much decoration on there, not much fanfare, but with this box here, you can see we have the delectable art design here of both of the legendary Pokemon, which is very cool. And on the back, it has the design, which if you can see, it has etchings of both Pokemon in there. And on the side, it has just another piece of replicable artwork. Very cool. Yes gamers, while he's fanboying over the Nintendo Switch, I'd just like you to know that you too can stop down to Game Ninja and pick yourself up one of these deals. They're pretty awesome. Game Ninja. Find yourself a deal, or find your head on a stick. Sorry for the lighting, things just started to get dark outside, but yes people, as you can see, the Switch is in the building. Now, as you can see, Nintendo are still trolling us with the non-detachable Joy-Cons, but it's all good. Let's get inside this box, and as you can see, apart from the unit itself, it is pretty much no frills. We get a quick start guide, as we can see, and just an AC adapter. Now, being that this is the limited edition, it would have been really nice if you got just a couple of collectibles, even if it's just, you know, some artwork or something, but never mind. Now, this is the star of the show, and I'm actually surprised by the look of this thing. Now, I thought it would be like the regular Switch Lite model, and it wouldn't be so premium, but this actually has more of a premium look than the regular Switch Lite model. As you can see, the yellow one, even though the screen is very glossy, very reflective, it's not as glossy as the newer one. Maybe it's because it's slightly newer, but the added colorings and the decals on this newer machine does give it that kind of premium vibe, and I reckon for day-to-day use, I reckon I'm still gonna have to use my yellow one because this one just looks so nice. I mean, look at the design and the decals and the buttons and stuff like that, and the coloring. It really gives it that spicy edge. Now, even on the back, it has got the designs of the Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta. Now, I really hope those stay as crisp and clean as they look now, and they don't actually get worn in the future. Now, even though this is a very premium version of the console, it is very flamboyant, and it will definitely get you noticed when you're outside, but I definitely love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba! No, but seriously, this Switch is really cool. So overall, currently, my thoughts on the Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta limited edition Pokemon Switch, it's actually quite favourable, especially since I've had some time with the regular model Switch Lite to see how a much smaller version of the Nintendo Switch would actually fit into my daily gaming routine. And it's actually quite impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Now, as I said before, I wasn't expecting this to be such a... I wasn't expecting this console to have such a premium feel, and that's something I'm definitely happy about. But that being said, I'm not sure if I would use this for day-to-day use, especially for the flamboyant colors. Like, when you go outside, you will get noticed. That being said, you know, my usual day-to-day going outside Switch is the bright yellow one, so I don't know about that. I don't know, but hey, like, either way, Nintendo definitely did do an amazing job with this console. The craftsmanship is on point. Really do love those colored buttons and stuff, and the overall grooves and designs in the back. They really went all out with this Switch. Would have preferred some more promotional material inside the box and stuff like that, but for the price you get it at $199, you can't exactly go wrong. So definitely agree with this. If you're on the fence about getting a Switch and you're not into the TV mode and whatnot, this is definitely a cool place to start because this looks good, you know. But just be warned, when you go outside, it is going to be very flamboyant, and if you're scared of getting jacked or just losing it somehow, you know, that possibility is there. So me personally, I am saving this Switch for when Pokemon comes out next week. This is going to be my main Pokemon Switch, and I legitimately cannot wait to actually use it. So it's gone right back in its box, and it shall be christened next week with Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta. Sorry, Pokemon Sword and Shield. But anyway, make sure you leave a like and a comment and all that great stuff on this video. Will you be picking up a Switch Lite? Did you pick up Death Stranding? Like me personally, I think I might be picking up Death Stranding on Tuesday by the grace of God. So if you want me to stream that, let me know. Leave a comment saying, yo, pick up Death Stranding, because I want to see you stream that, because I want to see you get scared by the BTs. You know what I'm saying? But if not, definitely Pokemon's going to be up in the spot next week. And thank you for all the comments and all the likes on the last video. Really appreciate that. Keep that love going. And yeah, holla at your boy. Peace.